Holy, we're live.
Yo!
Yeah!
Yeah!
What's up?
But a full mood switch right in this moment.
I know.
I was in a bad mood until right now.
Same. I was in a heinous mood today.
Actually? You didn't
Me,
have to
me
work.
and Rob have been beefing, bro.
Oh, really?
A little bit.
That's not good.
I just don't think we can be around each other this often.
No.
I mess with him too much, and so now it's just kind of very,
And then you get butthurt when you
Well,
react.
he takes it too personal.
He does.
I'll just do fun, dumb things.
Even
and
like
then
when I
he'll
was
be
there and I brought up like the uncle thing, he was like, not funny. I was
I know.
Sorry, Rob.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, that's the worst. I'm just kidding.
We're too much like brothers more than father and son, I feel like.
Low key is true.
Oh, yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's a little tough.
It's too bad.
Holy, we're back, though. We're good.
Should we make Zach sit in that little chair?
Yeah, we can make Zach sit in that little chair over there.
That's fire.
His little petite chair. What you been up to?
Got a car on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Now we're a CRV
CRV
family.
bros.
Oh, my goodness.
Getting tint on Friday.
Ooh, how much?
400 bones.
Not bad.
Not bad. And lifetime warranty.
Okay.
He'll replace it for free if
Okay.
anything happens to it. That was the thing that sold me. I was like, 400, I could get it a little cheaper than that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then he was like, it's out of some of that guy's garage. One of my friends just got tint done from him like a year ago. And so I was like, all right. Like if it's a local guy, it's like his business. And he'll give me like a limited or unlimited warranty. I'll do it.
Oh, for sure, bro.
For sure.
That's the bros right there.
So, you know what I have been noticing though?
Huh.
Because when you're, this is maybe bad, but I'm not too worried about it. But when you're like, hey, yeah, drive it and like see if it shakes, and like when we drove it that day, nothing. But like recently, it's been like
when you hold it for a long time.
Yeah. It'll like,
I think it's just the size of the cars.
yeah,
I think that's what it is.
I looked it up and it was like, oh yeah, it could be like the axle that needs to be like replaced. I'm like, that's a
Big one.
big
Yeah.
replacement.
Yeah.
That's not like the wheel well or anything. Like it's.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if it gets worse or like I notice a problem, then maybe I'll do something. But like, I'm not like speed racing in that thing. You know what I mean? Like,
I am, but yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not you. A guy like
Yeah,
you.
I'm taking like 0 to 60 or 0 to 40 in like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
So,
me too.
So it's chill.
No, I love the CRV, bro.
What about you? What have you been?
Dude, I hate it. I need to get out of my parents' house.
Yeah, dude.
I've only been there for 2 weeks.
Next week, right? Or
Yeah.
the week after that.
It's on Monday.
My boss is busting my balls.
Really?
Yeah.
What's been going on with the boss?
She released a schedule today, Monday through Friday next week.
Ugh.
And then 4th of July off. I don't think we get paid for it.
Oh,
Because it's a Saturday.
a half day. Yeah.
And a half day. Because they
Please
can
get
only
the-
like give
the
us
week.
paid time off if it's like. So now I'm going to kill myself. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna put a gun in my mouth.
I'm joking.
I'm not. We're getting there.
Hey, but you move out soon. That's good.
We
And then you
move out
guys,
soon.
then you'll have the new place, and we'll have a good room to do this in.
Oh
It'll
yeah.
be
I'm so
great.
excited to make a for real
What
setup.
do you have like a couch we can put in there? Or should
So we're buying like this giant couch,
oh really?
and it splits.
Dang, you're buying another couch?
Yeah, we're getting rid of the old one.
Oh,
Because
really?
it's just too small.
Oh,
So there's gonna be one. It's a big sectional for the family room,
nice.
and then you can make it a square, like a big one.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna put the other one that's like a 2-seater into the other room, and then if we want, we can drag it out, and make it big.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Be goated. I want to keep
Excited.
it couch though.
And we'll get the actual setup, so we don't have to hold the mics, and it'll be so sick.
Well, we'll attach it so it's like on the arm, so
Yeah.
the bar is like this, so we don't have to do anything. We just sit here,
Yeah.
just chat.
And I want a little hat too.
You want a little hat?
Yeah.
What kind of hat? Like cowboy
I want
hat?
just say like Bussy Boy or something.
Mm.
Yeah. Not a cowboy hat, because then I can lean back like this.
Mm.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Mm.
Yeah.
I want to have like a headband, like Rambo.
Have you
Something
seen
really
the?
chill.
We should play the game. I guess it's more like YouTube content. But have you seen the game where it's like headbands, but you have to guess the famous person?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
I saw one and they did Caitlyn Jenner. They're like, okay, man or woman? He's like, that was pretty funny.
Depends on who you ask. If you ask Caitlin, then
Yeah.
he says man.
Yeah, exactly.
What a scary. That's like the ultimate nuke. A conservative transgender
Yeah.
person. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
Like, what do you even do there? How do you even interact with that person?
Yeah, it doesn't make any. Like, I don't even know. It's like, what do you want?
Because if you're too polite, then they're like, "Are you being polite because I'm a transgender person?" And you're like, "Whoa,
That's how I
a
feel.
little bit."
That's how I feel around like black people sometimes. Like I don't
What?
Like, hold on. I don't try to be like sometimes I like want to be like cool with them. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Do I code switch? Maybe. I don't mean to though.
That's not the same.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Did you not have a lot of black friends growing up?
No.
Oh, that makes sense then. 'Cause
Like,
I think that's pretty normal then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm just trying to like I want to make sure they know I'm not racist, and so maybe that makes me racist by doing that.
No, it doesn't make you racist. I think it just makes you like a product of like the media.
Of racism.
Yeah, of racism,
Yeah.
but you're not
Yeah.
innately racist. Because
Right.
like I feel like if we treat people differently based off their color, that's racism.
Yeah, I guess that's what
for
I'm
better or for worse. We should just treat each other equal. You know what I mean? Golden rule.
Can't believe you posted that damning video of you doing
Indian?
an Indian accent.
It was, you know what I mean? Come on,
wasn't
bro.
that bad.
If some little Indian kid
I
out
thought
there.
I thought when you said that I was like, oh, what did I say?
Oh, no,
And
it was
so I
just
was
me
like-
saying.
Yeah, I was like looking at
Oh,
it,
Rajit.
and then he was like so subtle. I was like, oh, no, that's
It wasn't
not-
even like a
Yeah, yeah,
like if I did
that's
something
what I
like
thought
that
I
with
was
like head
doing.
bobbing, no,
That's
that would
what I, yeah, that's what
that
I
would
thought.
have been bad. No,
I thought I was doing that.
no,
so.
no, for sure. Not.
Funny story about Zach. I'll tell it before he gets here because I think I'll tell it better. But I texted Zach yesterday because we got an HOA notice because our lawn is dying in the middle of Arizona summer.
Mm-hmm.
Duh. Like, what do you want me to do? Oh, that's right. But I got an HOA notice, and so I texted Zach yesterday morning. I said, "Hey Zach, could you check the sprinklers and see if like maybe like turn it on? Because I remember turning it off because one of our sprinkler heads had broken.
Uh huh.
So I was like, can you like turn on the sprinklers and like get the schedule going again? And it didn't deliver. What the hell? I was like, was this phone? Like, did he block me or something?
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? So then I get a Discord message from Zach like 2 hours later. And he was like, hey, can you ask anyone if they've seen my phone? And he's like, I can't find it anywhere. I've torn my whole room apart.
Ugh.
I was like, oh, no way. And so I texted the group chat, and no one had seen it, of course. And he's like, dude, my whole, like, all of my furniture is outside of my room, like, hung over the balcony because I'm trying to find my phone. I was like, dude, that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. And, like, he, like, had to drive to get water. He was listening to the radio. And then finally he texted me, and he said, this is so retarded. It was in the trash can, like, in the bottom of his trash can in his room.
Oh, did it fall off his bed into the trash or?
So
Classic
and it had-
mistake.
Not only that, it had died. So even if you call it, it wouldn't have like buzzed.
Uh,
So that's why when I texted it, nothing happened. It was just funny.
I
Poor
gotta
Zach.
get out these vibes, man. I'm
What?
feeling weird right now.
Feeling weird.
Very weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Just wait like 20 minutes.
I know. I gotta just get out of it.
Yeah.
I was just like every time I'm at my parents, like literally like before I left work yesterday.
We should have done water shots before this.
Yeah, we should have.
Or you know one thing. Sorry, I'll let you finish your story.
No,
but
you're
you know
good.
one thing I want to do is that I think would be fun to do for like content is have you seen those like soda tasting
Blind
things?
soda.
Yeah, they like throw the soda at them.
Oh no.
Yeah, so like it's like blind soda testing, but they take a cup of the soda and they splash it in their face, and they have to tell. What
Oh,
soda
I've
it
seen
is.
it with other boss like a
Yeah,
Dutch.
It's kind of
Yeah.
funny. Anyways, go ahead.
Huh? No. I'm saying like whenever I'm at my parents and I have a day off, I wish I was just working
Yeah,
because I have nothing to do there.
you should have gone in.
Because like at my apartment, I just clean the apartment
Yeah,
and then I go to the gym.
you don't have to clean your
Go
parents'
get
house.
groceries.
Yeah,
And then now it's just like I go to the gym and then I just like laid on the bed.
you should have done Marion Rob's laundry.
I should have.
What's that?
Whoa, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Hey, welcome in.
We got a seat saved for you.
Hi, welcome Walmart.
Just kidding.
Do you know the Hi, welcome Walmart guy?
No.
He was a guy in Queen Creek. He worked out what?
Can I do my magic?
Yeah, go for it. Is it off-centered?
There you go.
That's fine. There was this guy in Queen Creek and like at Walmart. He's the greeter, and he had like autism or something.
Ew.
And no, he's the best. He's
Oh,
the
he's
go.
cool.
And he just go, "Hi, welcome Walmart.
Oh.
Hi, welcome Walmart."
What was his job?
For 10 years.
Dude, I have fake autism. To
The
do that.
entire time I was living here.
Can you
He was the
imagine?
same guy.
You imagine you get paid like, well, you probably got paid like $14 an hour.
Maybe.
Can they pay
Not
him,
that time.
Can they pay him less?
No.
I'm just
I mean, if
kidding.
they're part-time, probably. There's only a few companies that hire people with that kind of stuff.
It's
Like Walmart's one big one, and Culver's is another huge
Yeah,
one.
I know Walmart's one of them.
Culver's, though, I used to have one up in like Appleton,
Yeah.
or it might have been Sturgeon Bay. One of them, like in Wisconsin, was all the bros.
Really?
all had Down syndrome.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. And you
It's
go there,
like
you're
the
ordering it, and they're
coffee
like,
shop at-
yeah, exactly, yeah. But like you're ordering your food, and they bring it out, and they go, "Oh, this looks good," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Hey, you want to bite? You want to
Or
curd?
I'm like, "Let me get a Reuben," and then he's like, "Oh, good choice.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those."
They probably munch in the kitchen, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the one blow.
The
to
chef
the
back
income.
there accidentally makes 2 of the burgers.
Oh
Hey
yeah,
guys, I'm gonna take my break.
yeah. Eats your order.
I love.
I wouldn't even get mad.
I love Down syndrome. People that have Down syndrome. One of my mom's people that she like caretakes for has Down syndrome, and she used to like have a crush on me, and it was funny when she was like 11, and she was, and she would like she'd be like, Logan, I love you, babe, I love you, and I was like, oh, I love you too, Josiah. And then recently, she's like growing. She's like probably 15 or 16 now. And she's like, Logan, what's up? And she daps me up. And it's like, it's like the funniest like switch. It's like the funniest switch up. I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. How are you doing? So she's dope now. I love Down syndrome.
We were talking the other day about going to Quick Quack, and how they're like, "What membership do you
Yeah.
want today?"
What
Which is
unlimited membership
insane.
would you like?
You go up, you pull in, and they're like, "What membership do you want?" But you just want one car wash. So what I
Hey,
thought
don't
about,
tell Zach about that. He has the membership.
I thought about this the other day.
Not
'cause
a quick quack.
I never get the membership. What I want to do is I want to wrap my car in that car wash decal. It's like Superstar or Quick Quack, whatever. Wrap in the decal and then go through in the line, and then like just in the cash line. Be like, let me just get the basic wash, no membership. But your car's wrapped in
Yeah.
the decal. It's just like
That's actually
blow their mind, dude.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, man. How meta is that?
I wonder if they give it to you for free.
I don't think so.
What if you had a Quick Quack?
Or you'd be like, why would I want a membership? I hate this place.
yeah.
You can just decal
Just
out.
totally like go against it. I actually like
Spinning plastic rims, you know what I mean? Be pretty
yeah,
goated.
with the duck's face on it.
Oh, yeah.
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 The
But the
duck spin.
license plate even says Quick Quack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. QIKQAK. Quick Quack.
How many letters? Kind of
Six.
license plate? Is it six?
7. Seven's
6, 7. Nice.
7's the max.
6 or 7. I looked at getting like a custom license plate because you know with the black paint.
Black with the blue.
No, I was thinking about getting the sunset one.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
sunset license plate. It's like orange. It's like the orange purple sunset rather than like the generic like turquoise and yellow one. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's like $50, so I'm chilling.
We watched Oppenheimer last night.
Again?
Yeah. It was my
With
5th time
who?
watching it.
Rob?
Me, Angela, and then my sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I haven't seen it.
Angela
Yet.
watched it all with me.
You haven't seen it yet?
Nope.
That's a great.
You haven't
movie.
seen it?
I never got to do it.
I love it.
You haven't
It's
seen
on,
Tenet?
It's on streaming, I'm
You
sure.
haven't seen Tenet either, huh?
I've seen Tenet.
I had to rent it.
You had to rent it?
It's not on anything.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I've seen Tenet though. First time I watched Tenet, didn't know what the hell's going on. Second time around, I watched it and then like read up on it afterwards. It makes a little bit more sense. But when I first watched it,
But he
I
made
had
it to
no
make
clue.
not make sense.
Well, it makes sense, but it's like you have to like really.
Yeah, but even he said there's not like a for sure.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
shit.
himself
shit.
was like, I just want to make a fun,
Yeah.
really mind-boggling movie without any like explanation.
Oh okay.
So like it does make sense. Like it is like a movie. I mean
Yeah.
it's linear or whatever. But
Anything with time, I like. Any show, movie, game that like relates to like time
Yeah.
alteration.
I
So
honestly
sick.
don't think Oppenheimer is his best movie.
Really.
I love Interstellar.
was
I
that
enjoy
Nolan?
watching Interstellar. Yeah, it's Nolan.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I
that.
enjoy
forgot about
watching
that.
Interstellar more. Like I like Interstellar, but Oppenheimer's the number one.
Really?
Oh my goodness, that's insane. It's so good. It's like while you're watching it, it's like mind-boggling. It's great.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time I watched it, it was like the second day of being home.
Uh-huh.
And we went to go see like the 10:30 showing.
I was locked
I am
in.
repeating.
You were locked at PM.
This was my second time seeing
Three-
it.
yeah.
I went with him at like 10 at night. He invited me, and I went. I watched the whole thing. He fell asleep,
I fell asleep probably the whole time.
and he woke up for the explosion.
yeah, right when the explosion happened, I was like, oh, locked.
Yeah, but then I spent the rest of the night last night just looking at bomb videos.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How late did you stay up?
One,
Not too bad.
not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah, man. I woke up and kept watching
It's
them.
me on the typical Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You
Why
can
is
tell.
it?
You can tell we don't have a lot going on here today.
No, Just Walking needs to make more clips of us.
I know.
Shout out
Slick
Just
City.
Walking. What?
Slick City.
Oh yeah, we went to Slick City.
Yeah, how was that? Was there a lot of kids there?
Look
You guys
at my
went to
arm,
a.
bro.
For the listener, Logan and all of his roommates went to a children's place, and
Dude, it was fun.
It was
I
so
was like,
sick.
I'm just making fun.
It was fun. Look at my arm though.
I know you got
It's from
rug
the,
rash.
That's from the Slick. Zach got it too.
Mine's kind of healing.
Drake got
Did a
it.
kid bite you, or what happened?
No, he kept. It was a friction burn from him rubbing his little boner on me.
Oh man, been there.
Just kidding.
My nephew has autism, and he has a little toy mater, like truck, and autistic people they they stem, and so they
Is it the one-
gyrate. They gyrate a lot,
Is it the one you can ride?
and so no, it's like
Oh.
a small little guy. It's like pretty big, but not that big.
Yeah.
But he would gyrate on it, like he would hump the tow mater.
The small.
And it would talk. It would talk back to his buns on it to make it talk. And he's like, "You're my best friend." And then like there was one that just like, "Wah!" So there's just this little kid humping this toy mater, and then the battery started going out, and so it only screamed. And then finally the batteries went all the way out, so it was dead silent. And his dad was like, "I'm not replacing him. I'm not."
I wouldn't need
It'd be like 2 a.m. and they hear like, "Wow, wow, wow!" And they come out and just humping toy mater.
That's pretty.
Come on
funny.
now.
That's pretty.
This has to be plugged in, right? This mic. Okay.
Yeah.
I used to stim. I still kind of do. I
Is this a humble brag or what's going on?
I don't
here?
know. Well, because like when I was younger, like I would hear about it, and like it'd be related to like people with autism.
Yeah,
And like I have ADHD. I don't know if it's from that. or
it
if
definitely
it's
is. I was
from
gonna say,
something
I think
else.
it's like one of those things that can like go over different mental health stuff. You know what I mean?
It's a Venn diagram.
Yeah, like if you look at depression and anxiety, they go inside.
Yeah.
ADHD and autism, they have similar things. Like, I mean, you get one from the other.
It was a big mistake for my parents to put me in percussion too, because
That's the ultimate step
that's
away.
that's the stem of a
I
lifetime.
mean,
right
they're
there.
lucky you didn't put you in wrestling because you'd be stemming with some other things.
Yeah,
You
for
mean, you're
real.
on the ground, you're bored.
Or put you in like heroin.
Oh yeah, they could have put him in heroin.
You stim crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
I think that's the anti-stim is just injecting your kid with heroin.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like if you have a kid that's just off the walls all the time,
Keep them at bay.
give him a little opiate,
Opiate.
put a little opiate in those nuggets.
My kids better be normal.
Oh yeah, my kids will be like even if I have one that has autism or whatever, I feel like just you gotta be chill.
That's not what I meant. I just been like, you know,
Just chill.
just like straight.
I mean, I just don't want any fuck ups in my family.
Oh, that's so funny. I watched a video like expecting like something bad. It was called "Coming Out to My Christian Conservative Lawyer Dad,"
Oh boy.
and it was like wholesome. I was like, "This is not what I wanted right now."
Yeah.
I'm eating lunch right now. I only have 30
I
minutes.
want to see a
spent-
liberal get
it's-
destroyed.
Yeah, I spent 18 minutes watching this nice dad. It was kind of cute though.
No, I love that. But it was like that's how my dad was. I mean, like when my sister came out to him, like I was like, okay, he's gonna spaz in the beginning, and then you just gotta give him like a day or two, and he'll be
Yeah.
good. Because my dad's like a very loving person, but he's also he's old. You know what I mean? So my sister came out to him. Obviously, he was like taken aback, but I mean, just give him time. They come from a different generation.
What would happen if you came out to him?
He'd probably beat the shit out of me.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, if I was like, hey, dad, I'm gay, I get my ass rocked. And not in the fun way, not the gay way. Like in the
He thought I'm gay. He rocks.
in
your
like the
ass.
Ronald Reagan way. Ronald Reagan could have been.
Did Ronald Reagan die?
Reagan died?
Did he
Yeah,
get
he died.
assassinated?
He died. No.
Yeah.
He attempted assassination of Ronald Reagan.
And
He
he
was
said
going to his
missed
car
me.
and they got shot.
Oh yeah. Isn't there a video of it?
Yeah, and then there is that one
The
where
miss
the
me. There's a
balloon
balloon
popped
pop,
and he
yeah.
says, miss me. It was right after he got
That was fire.
the assassination attempt.
That was fire.
Yeah, I mean, history's so weird. I was telling my parents about it at the dinner table. And this is another thing is like, I like just talking. Like, I like to just talk. Even if it's like a heavy subject, I think it's good to just talk. And like, even if it is something that's maybe a little taboo, like you were talking about like something in history that's like kind of crazy. I was talking about the rape of Nanking, which is when the Japanese went and like wiped out the Chinese. And I was talking about it and just how crazy it was. And then like, every time I talk about something like that, they're like, do we have to talk about this? I'm like, no, but it's interesting stuff and it's good to just like know about, I guess. I don't know.
Rob's not saying that.
No, he is.
He
He gets
is?
mad at me. Oh, he's been beefing with me, dude.
Dude,
He thinks I'm like some kind of crazy, like socialist, communist, like every buzzword thing.
right.
Like today we were playing Sky Joe, which is this card game. It's pretty much you have to match cards.
Just you and him.
Just me, him, my mom. And my mom wins. And he's like, shut up to my mom. And he's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, dude, you're so toxic. He's like, you and your Gen Z, you're throwing that word out, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, what are you doing right now, bro? Like, what is this? Like, Gen Z, why are you even bringing up, like, generation? Like, Gen X is so obsessed with generations. It's, like, so insane.
Yeah.
It's, like, beyond hysteria. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like I don't really care. Like, I'm not looking at, like, kids who are being born now and being like, oh, this generation's screwed. You know what I mean?
Oh my
like, they
gosh.
are, but, like...
But
Yeah, I was
but every
lucky I
generation
was
was
saying
screwed.
that.
Think about the generation that got born into World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the most screwed generations? The one getting shot in the face.
Yeah.
And then even people from that greatest generation will tell you, like, we weren't the greatest generation. You think dying in a foxhole is the greatest generation?
Also, America must have been so boring that 17-year-olds were trying to get into the draft, bro.
I mean,
What are you doing?
I think it was mostly
I'm staying home.
promise of glory.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. If there was a draft, like if we really got into like a situation like World War II, I'd go
Would you?
for sure.
I'll go with you.
Yeah. I mean, who's like?
Hey, have fun, guys.
I know.
Zach
See,
couldn't go.
you couldn't go because you have medical.
I do, yeah.
You couldn't go. You
Yeah,
couldn't
you're
get
not
drafted.
eligible for the draft, bro.
But no. If you think about it, like if there's actually a situation going on where people are going to get to America to come kill your whole family and like actually threaten freedom, yeah, of course I'm going. Why wouldn't I go? Why would I not sacrifice my life for a greater
What
good?
if it's so we can help out another more powerful country?
There's no more powerful countries.
Oh, so
I've come to this realization after especially watching Oppenheimer and then
Yeah.
like reading these books I've been reading. Dude, we own.
It's lonely at the top.
It's us versus Russia in terms of like actual military strength. Even China doesn't compare.
that's not what I mean.
Huh?
I mean, anyone who has like might have us by the balls.
Oh, they don't. We own them. We
That's
own
true.
them, and then there's people that own both of us.
Right.
Those are the people who have it by the
Is
balls.
Jeffrey still alive?
Epstein?
Yeah.
He could be.
He
I
was
would,
playing Fortnite not too long ago. Did you see that?
who's active?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His Fortnite account.
The Ep tracker.
The Ep chat. Where is Ep?
I
It's like,
mean,
where's Santa?
Osama bin Laden had a Steam account.
True.
He was playing CSGO. He was listening to Katy Perry. You know what I mean? Here's my thing about that, though. Is like a lot of people will like hear that kind of stuff. They're like, maybe he wasn't such a bad guy. I'm like, nah. No.
No, he's pretty bad.
And like, I told my sister, I'm like, isn't it? It's kind of crazy to me that people don't understand how bad he was. She's like, well, and she laughed. I'm like, because I've always been kind of stupid when I said that, but I'm like, and then you learn about what the Taliban did in like Europe, too. How many trains were like bombed? How many just random buildings were blown up in like France and England? And all these things. Like, they were trying to just destroy the Western world. It wasn't even just America. America was like the number one, but like, dude, I was watching this Netflix documentary called Manhunt Osama bin Laden.
Nice.
Crazy. You should watch. It's only 3 episodes.
That's
That's
pretty good.
nuts.
Was it?
Yeah, because it only goes over like the CIA people. Because the military was supposed to go after him, but the CIA was like, well, we've been looking after this guy. We've been looking for this guy for like years. And so they decided to go with the CIA. And so the military didn't help him. Like, okay, you want to go with the CIA? Have fun. And they're like, we need troops here. They're going to like kill everybody. And they're like, yeah, that sucks. Maybe I should went with the military. Like it's so insane how convoluted everything is.
Yeah, that is really weird. Especially when it's like the same country.
It's the same outcome. Come on now.
Yeah.
But it did make me have like a newfound respect for Obama.
For who?
Obama.
Obama?
I liked Obama in that one. He was pretty good, dude. Because he was like, it was 2011. The next year's the re-election. It's the next elections going on.
Yeah.
And if they didn't get Osama bin Laden, they were
He's
like,
not getting real.
they finally figured out where he might be.
Yeah.
Because no one knew. He disappeared. It was such an embarrassment for America. And they finally got a clue, and they sent a drone over, and they couldn't see him. They just saw a guy pacing back and forth, and there was like 4 families in the building.
Yeah.
And they couldn't pinpoint if it was him, but they're like, this is our best lead. We need to get boots on the ground in there. And they had to fly through Pakistan. And then Pakistan was going to shoot us down unless we like declared to them we were coming, but they would have warned the Taliban that we were coming. So they're kind of playing right in the fence.
Yeah,
They're
that's
like
weird.
the good guys and the bad guys. And so what the Navy SEALs had to do is they had to get everything down to the minute. They flew over Pakistan unnoticed. Like they didn't know some coming in. And then like the helicopters are going in. and it crashes in the front yard of Osama bin Laden's
The
house.
helicopter crashed, right?
It crashed.
Yeah.
And then everyone in the neighborhood started waking up, but the Navy SEALs are already out of the helicopter that crashed and inside the house. And like
Black
the
Hawk Down, no?
oh, dude, it's so good. And like they start going up the stairs. The craziest one is like one of the SEALs hears like one of the sons of Osama bin Laden and calls out to him in he does Pakistani first, and then he does another language, and it confuses the kid, and he kind of leans his head for the banister. Boom,
Dead.
instantly dead. And then they go like this, and they're like, "This is the door." They breach it, and then the guy like jumps on top of the family because he thought there was a bomb in there, so he jumps on top of the bomb, and the other guy's face to face with Osama bin Laden, knows he's a threat, and goes pop, 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 and then murders him there.
Dang.
Like it happened like that. Then they take all the data, and they have to be out. They got to get out because they still have to fly back over Pakistan, who now knows something's going on, and they start to tell the neighbors that this is a Pakistani like drill.
Yeah.
And then they get on the helicopters and they start going over Pakistan, and like the intel sees that people are going to start following them, they're lifting off, and they get right over the border into Afghanistan as soon as they're like about to. They do. It was like pinpoint perfect.
That's crazy.
Like down to the second.
And like the 3 episodes just captured that perfectly.
Perfectly, because that's the last like 5 minutes of the
What's it
episode.
called?
It's called Manhunt Osama bin Laden. It came out last year or 2 years ago. It's
I
pretty
remember
good.
when it was on like the main page for a while.
Now it could be propaganda,
Interesting.
but what isn't?
But it's still cool.
Yeah.
That's all I need, bro. I don't need real stuff.
I'm kind of. Well, here's the thing. I think people give too much credit. I don't think that the big bads in the world are as smart as we like to give them. They think they're like 40 steps ahead of us playing 40 chess, but are they? Because we thought that about the British, but we kind of fucked them up.
And honestly, I think
Come
the
on,
part
bro.
that was so hard about finding Bin Laden was, one, how like behind in everything their country was. Because it's not like, oh, you can tap into the internet and see where his devices
Cameras.
are.
Yep.
Nothing like
There's
that.
nothing. Also,
then-
the terrain.
Yeah.
Just mountains.
That, and then the second thing being how loyal like all the people were to,
Oh, yeah.
to
But
the regime.
Bush opened up Guantanamo, dude.
Yeah.
Like, the torture you see of the CIA do was opened up because of bin Laden.
Yeah.
They would take them to Guantanamo and they would torture the crap out of them
That's pretty sick.
by any means
I'm
necessary.
sure.
Like, dude, it's pretty dope. But at the same time, it kind of sucks.
Is that still going on?
I don't really like. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't really like torture. I feel like torture's a kind of one of those things where it's it's a bad person, but they view us like if I was captured by a Russian person, they
You
view
get
me the
tortured.
same way we view Taliban. I don't want to be treated like that.
Yeah.
I mean that's what the Japanese did to their soldiers. They're like the Americans won't let you surrender. If you surrender to them, they're going to torture you for the rest of your life, and that's why they're kamikazes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can really mess with people.
Like Pukus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seppuku,
Like in more.
seppuku, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Crazy stuff, man. History's cool though, but here's the thing about history: people call it all a lie, right? They'll be like, so there's actually something I want to talk about because when I was watching Oppenheimer last night, I like psyched myself out,
Yeah.
and I like made everything a conspiracy in my head because the entire time you're watching Oppenheimer try to help America, and at the same time it's all politics too.
Right.
Because then the Germans were defeated, and those are people we were racing. And like, okay, we're gonna drop on the Japanese, and you're like, what?
Like why?
Why can we just show them what we can do?
Yeah.
They're about, like we're almost there, but the Japanese were really bad, so it's still justified. But it was really just to show Russia what's up,
Yeah.
and Russia and America knew that, and that's why the Berlin Wall went up.
Yeah.
They sectioned off the world. You know what I mean? And so
Insane.
the world was closed off, dude. People don't until 1990. The world was closed off. There was East Berlin, West Berlin. You had the Western world and you had the Eastern world. China was communist, Russia was communist, everything was communist except for Japan and South Korea.
And now we can go to Japan.
I go to Japan. Our greatest ally because we're the only. There's one thing when people are like, "Oh, America's dead," we're the only country in the world that actually seems like it's fighting for something. Because what was the Korean War? The Korean War was North Korea finally had the ally of Russia, a big ally, and they hated the South. And they're like, let's fuck these guys up in Russia. Stalin himself was like, please don't.
Yeah.
Do not start this war because then we have to go to war with America. We do not want to go to war with America. And the Koreans plunged the Russians into war. So then we were forced to go help them.
Right.
And the same thing kind of happened in every war following that. Vietnam, everything.
I wish it was just more like instead of wars, it was just like the
Skirmishes.
leaders. Yeah.
You know,
Like you just have to play golf.
I mean, it's pretty much it is now.
Yeah.
You just send like who can send the most drones the fastest.
Or soccer. Yeah, it is drones, bro.
It's drones now.
We should get the people out of there, bro, and just have the drones fight.
But we're so convoluted.
What's that
There's things
robot?
that don't come into our
Yeah.
our realm that like people in Iran might post, but doesn't get through to our internet. Like we're so divided right now that
Right.
we don't even know what's going on. So why even say anything? Why have an opinion? Who cares? Go jerk off on OnlyFans. It's fun.
Good.
Yeah, man.
Mexico's up.
Mexico's up. They're playing right now.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. Who are they playing?
Check.
Check. Nice. Nice. What are we at right now?
30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Nice. Not bad at all.
Chill.
Do you hear my story?
Yeah, you have a
No,
story?
you go ahead
No,
first.
no, you go.
I want to save it.
Okay. What I was going to say, though, is you can't convince yourself everything's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Because then it really ruins everything. Because then you can be like, my life's a conspiracy theory. I was forced to do this by what my phone tells me to do and how my parents raised me.
Yeah, I think it's hard. It can be hard because of how many things have like been proven conspiracy. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And so that makes it extra hard. Where it's like, where like at one point you're like, oh no, like I'll never believe that, and then it turns out to be true, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
it kind of like shatters your.
Well, it's like the
Yeah.
Kennedy assassination was probably the biggest one. Was that there was definitely something going on there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And even to this day, they can't admit it because then they admit that there are other conspiracies out there
Right.
and that they do have the power to kill the president. And but even just to say there was another shooter on the grassy knoll would be enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just give some closure.
Yeah. Give us an idea how the bullet got lodged in that homie's head.
But just the amount of lying and deceit there is kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's just
This is turning into the Joe Rogan experience
this one.
quickly. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
The Cameron Gordon.
Sorry, this is too
experience.
real.
Cameron Logan experience
The Joe Rogan experience. What's your story?
with Zachy. It's like Jamie.
Ooh. What's your story?
Okay, so
Okay.
I told this story last week. You posted the pod, right?
Mm-hmm.
For last week. So I told this story last week about the guy who came in to like send a lot of money for the taxes, you know, the fraud thing, for like the 40 million. He was paying pre-taxes on it, and he's gonna get it back. Well, he came in today to send another wire, and I was like, bro, there's no way. Like, are you really this gullible? Turns out this one was legit. And he had gotten scammed out. I think I mentioned last week. He had gotten scammed out of something else. And so he was trying to pay a company to, like, hopefully recover that. So that's what this was for. And it was legit. I double-checked everything. And, like, well, it's nice because with wires, you can, like, if it's addressed to a single person and, like, the name looks off, that's, like, a big red flag. But this was addressed to, like, an LLC, like a company.
An actual
So
legit.
yeah, so it made me feel better about it, and he was talking to me about how he had gotten scammed before. He's like, "Yeah, I just I have to pay these like this fee to hopefully get my like taxes back for my scam that happened to me because it like really messed me up." And I was like, "Oh yeah, how did that happen again?" He's like, "Yeah, it was another girlfriend situation where she just got smart with me and she tricked me." And he's like, "Honestly, I want to beat the shit out of her." I was like, holy. And so when he said that, my face instantly was like, oh my God.
That's a for real
It
threat,
was
yeah.
golden. It was golden.
Ugh.
That was the best. That was the best part of my day
Ugh.
when he said that. Because, like, I've met with him, like, probably 3 or 4 times now. I've answered, like, 2 or 3 of his phone calls. And so I knew he was, like, opening up to me in that moment and, like, just being himself.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
That's totally rude,
Yeah,
Phil.
it was crazy. So that was fun. That was, like, word for word what he was saying. It was pretty funny.
That was pretty cool. The
Yes.
the one comic guy that like has a bald head. That's at like the Tempe Improv. Mexican guy talks about his son being uncircumcised.
Yeah.
Vogue LA just posted him in like a up and coming
Oh, really?
thing. Yeah,
Nice.
that was pretty cool.
Vogue LA.
I hope he's at the next open mic so I can talk to him. Like, hey,
Yeah,
what's up?
he was good.
He's pretty
He was
good.
I
really
like that
good.
guy. He was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
He's chill and like talking to him in the green room too was pretty cool. He's just
Nice.
like he just seemed like a real dude.
Yeah.
It's nice.
No, that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Did you come to the comedy show that we went to, Jeff? Okay.
Do you want to hear something hilarious?
Yeah.
The ASAP Rocky concert was last night.
Are you serious? Oh. You're lying.
I literally woke up this morning, I'm like, when is that again? I'm like, oh.
No way, bro. I didn't even realize that.
That's whatever.
We were supposed to go to ASAP Rocky last night.
Last
Really?
night, I had tickets to ASAP Rocky, we didn't go.
Oh, can you get refunds?
No.
Well, I didn't pay for him.
Oh,
It
okay.
was $50.
I didn't pay for that either.
You don't have to pay. It comes out of your paycheck.
Oh, then I already got paid. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's already done.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
whatever.
crazy.
No,
That's. I'll send you 25.
no, don't.
Okay.
You're fine.
$50.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that
We.
'cause
So it's a raffle at our work. They have
Ah.
seats over at the arena, and then we
You just like enter.
you enter it, and that's only like $50 for 2 tickets. So
Wow.
$25
That's pretty good.
a piece. That's not bad.
So like for the Tyler concert, they did the same thing. So like instead of paying $300 freaking dollars, I could have gone for like 50 if I won the raffle. But
I think I could have done it last night. I've realized I don't think I'm a
dude,
concert
weekday
goer.
weekday concert.
I don't think I'm a concert goer.
We did that.
I love.
Tyler was a weekday.
I love.
Wasn't Baby Keem on?
Baby Keem was on
Like
Thursday.
Tuesday, or that was a Thursday.
I love music. Like, don't get me wrong. And there are a few people I'd probably go on my way to go see, but I just unless they're like one of those artists that really makes it personal.
Yeah.
Musicians nowadays though just do the same show in every place.
Yeah, it's like Grinch.
Even if they're singing their old music, it's just like nice.
Yeah.
Spending how much for this?
Right.
300 bones to see this
Yeah.
guy dance.
I think it's true about the personal thing, and then like if you have decent seats, I think it's worth it. But like most of the time, you don't.
But especially with rappers, dude. I don't want to sound like an old head here. Their performances aren't that great.
Yeah.
Even when Kanye goes up and he has a cool set,
I like Tyler.
that's
Tyler's
cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
But Kanye's.
But imagine seeing a band perform live and they hit the solo every note
Yeah.
exactly how you heard it, and then when they go up to sing, it sounds just like the recording,
And
and
it's
then there's
his voice.
no overlay.
Yeah.
There's no background. There's no anything. So you're not even just seeing a concert. You're seeing the most talented people perform. You know what I mean? It's something. It's like watching an NFL game.
Right.
Like how rappers perform is literally if you're just watching NFL highlights on a screen,
Right.
or people reenacting a highlight.
We're trying to. Yeah.
It's like, look, this is how Saquon Barkley jumped over that guy backwards.
I want to go see like a good band at the Sphere. My dad.
Yeah.
Who was performing there? I can't remember. I think it was the Eagles or something.
Oh, yeah, the Eagles. They did a residency there.
That would be so sick, dude.
All the bands are too old now.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
The Vegas is polluted.
I hate Vegas, bro.
Every time someone's like, "Oh, let's go to Vegas," I'm like, "I'm gonna kill
I
myself."
would never. I mean, my dad working there too for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh, really?
Never. Yeah. He did like the streets in Vegas.
He
Wow.
built. He
And,
built that city.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. But we would go every now and then, and he would take me to like, Skid Row. And be like, "You're one bad day from this, just so you know. You gotta keep on the straight and narrow."
So
So
my
now,
da-
even today, I'll see homeless people and be like, "I'm almost there, dude.
Yeah.
I'm almost there."
That's what my dad did, except the red light district in Amsterdam.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, really?
No.
nice.
Hey, you're one bad day away from me to.
You're like,
for the
okay,
rest
I
of
want to
your
have
life."
10 bad days getting here.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. Shout out Rob for building the streets of Las Vegas. You have a lot of stuff written down.
I do.
Is it mostly bits?
Some of them were like sketches too.
Okay, that's
Like it wouldn't work if like it was a bit.
Oh.
But I've been talking a lot about Civil War reenactors. I think it's the funniest thing in the world.
Yes.
I really do. There's no war that anyone else reenacts besides like
Yeah.
civil and then maybe revolutionary.
Yeah, no one's
It's those
reenacting like
two.
World War II
Yeah, you know what I mean?
or like the Russia-Ukraine war. Can you imagine a reenactment of that? It's just
Oh.
a bunch of guys flying drones around.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That'd be funny.
But I was like thinking about like you're a Civil War reenactor, and then like you don't want anyone to know. Like you know what I mean, like maybe your family knows, but like you don't want your coworkers.
Like
you go to work, you
a
just like
closeted.
you
Civil
know
War.
it's like kind of embarrassing, so you don't want to And so you're at the reenactment, and they run out of water, so you have to go get a case of water from Walmart,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, okay. So you don't have to change of clothes. You just got to go run to Walmart, and then while you're there, you run to your coworker. But you're the South. You know what I mean? Like,
You got like a patch on your arm.
oh, hey Adam, what's going on, man? He's like, yeah, man, like Halloween party, but no, I mean, yeah.
Your coworker has to be black in this.
Yeah, imagine that. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like yeah,
That's get your
your
coworker has to
what's his name, Sherman or whatever.
be- Yeah.
That'd be the best, dude.
That'd be really.
That'd be the
funny.
best. Yeah,
That's so funny.
yeah.
That's a good sketch.
It's so funny. Like to this day, people from the South will like talk
You
about.
should make that a bit that you do. You could make that a.
You can make it a sketch. I think a sketch would be the best way to do it.
Yeah, you can make it a bit, but I mean, obviously.
I feel like
it's
the
not true.
awkward silence though, and just being like in your car in
Yeah,
a uniform,
that's
like it
true.
would be the best. Or like I had another one too. I think it was on the same line. Oh yeah, like listening to a Civil War book, like on the first date with a chick. Like she gets in the car and then like
That's crazy.
you're listening to music on the way to dinner.
Yeah.
And then you get back in your car and your phone automatically Bluetooths. But it's like disgusting book.
Yeah.
Like first hand account. There's one I've been listening to. It's called the Old Breed or With the Old Breed or whatever. It's all about like the Pacific Theater in World War II. And there's a TV show based on it called The Pacific on HBO. It's really good. It's like Band of Brothers.
Okay.
You guys should watch The Pacific though. It's the best.
Dude, you've watched so many things.
I know, dude. It's so
It's
good.
insane.
But there's a part where he's talking about he was in a trench. Like the Japanese have just been going wave on wave on wave. Like that was the one thing they really dominated. Was just how many of them there were, and they were fine going without weapons. They just run at you with knives in their hands and mud, and they jump in they'd have bombs strapped onto them.
Just like animals.
So it's Guadalcanal, which is one of the most bloody battles.
Yeah.
And this guy, it's his autobiography. He's writing this firsthand account, and pretty much a bomb went off, and he's just laying in a pool of guts, of just guts, legs, nothing, and he was like on the verge of dying, and he falls asleep, and in his dream he envisions this dead woman, but she's so beautiful, but she's dead, and he can tell she's dead, she's rotted, but there's something beautiful about her, and it's like the Lady of Death. Like a lot of people see that before they die, and he sees this, and he wakes up and he immediately jerks off in the guts. He said it was like it overcame his body, like there was nothing in his brain. Like that's how like dark and depressing and disgusting. I thought it was pretty funny though. It's the one time he's alone.
Yeah.
Even when these guys like 24/7 for like 6 months just stinking, they all get blown up. You're nice. What's disgusting, dude?
So she gets in the car and that part
That
starts.
plays.
Yeah.
It's like, and then in the guts, I was jerking off.
Is that what it sounds like?
No,
Oh,
no.
that'd be fun.
It's pretty like disgusting and sad.
I can imagine.
Like when you're hearing it, you're like there's nothing about it funny at all. Like you're like, this is so foul. Because he's only like 19 maybe. Sledge.
That's like prime jerk time though.
His name's Sledge.
His name is Sledge. Nice. What's his real name?
What is his last name? Sledge.
Oh, Dr.
They call him
Sledge?
Sledgehammer.
Oh, what a sick name.
They call him
man.
Sledgehammer,
Colonel
dude.
Sledge.
And like in the show does justice too about how like he doesn't outright say it, but in the show it really shows his like him going slowly into insanity. Because at the beginning he's just like a really clean cut private. His like brother was in the war, and then he kind of takes over his place because his brother got discharged. He comes in, you know what I mean, the war's almost done, and then he just becomes like the ultimate killer.
That's crazy.
Like no emotion. The other movie that does that's All Quiet on the Western Front. You see a kid who's like excited to go out to the war. Germany's great. He's gonna go with his buddies, and to like by the last charge, he's just like no emotion.
He's like ready to kill.
All of his friends are dead. No, he's just ready to die. There's no like. He described it too in the book. There's no emotion towards your enemy. There's no more hate.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's just complete empty. And it's just like, can you imagine that? And they were younger than us. Like, have you been to Pearl Harbor?
Yeah.
Yeah. And have you been to Pearl Harbor?
We went together.
Went together? How like hollowing is that? And then you read it and it's all just private. That's all it is. It's just 16-year-olds, 17, 18.
It was crazy being there.
It's like the most unreal feeling. You know what I mean?
It was like there was like an ambient noise going on.
Exactly, dude. It's like such a hollowed. That's why I want to go to like Gettysburg and stuff like that, because like
Crazy.
those are like the bloodiest, or like
Where's the tomb of
Annette?
the unknown prisoner?
Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. It's
Yeah.
in DC.
Okay.
My dad went to it. He also went to what's it called with all the graves? What's it called?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called.
You know what I mean? Where it's just like he said, just you get there and it's just acres on 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 acres. It's like you can't see the end. And it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. That's like, to me, when people like complain about the country, it's like you're disvaluing the people that fought for what they thought was right.
Yeah.
There are times you make mistakes, but like, dude, think about like the guys that really sacrificed for us just to sit here where we are from like Britain.
Right.
You know, imagine Britain took us over. Imagine the Nazis took us over. Imagine if like that's the crazy about World War One is there was no reason for it. There was no reason for World War One. You can go back and look at it. Franz Ferdinand, all those guys, there was no reason. They got done, and they were signing the papers. There's a point where Germany's signing the retreat papers with France on a train, and they're like, why did we fight this? What did we gain? They gained nothing. And then Germany was destroyed, and it led right into the next one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then what did they gain again? Negative.
Nothing. And then the world was destroyed and forever changed. It's kind of like after 9/11, how they did the Patriot Act, and how none of us have freedom anymore, pretty much, or like privacy more so.
Privacy, no.
Like with all the flock stuff going on, what's that?
Yeah, that's
What's that about?
I like just yesterday I started seeing those. Like,
I
what
started
is
seeing
it?
about a month ago, because I saw kids breaking the
Well, like I haven't
cameras.
seen any, but I've seen like videos of it.
That's what I'm saying. I saw the videos of kids
Yeah.
breaking
Have you
the
seen them
cameras.
here? I haven't seen them.
They're everywhere.
Are they?
Well, they've already had ones before that are your license plate. Repo companies use them,
Oh
fine.
yeah.
and police agencies use them, where it scans everyone's license plate as you drive past it for stolen plates, missing tags,
Like on
whatever.
the freeways, though.
Everywhere, surface streets too. The cameras that like get you for speeding tickets also have them on them,
Interesting.
and so they know who you're friends with. They know what you're doing on social media. They know. So I was freaking myself out last night. I was bugging out, sitting there, and then Oppenheimer was going
Watching
through
bomb
like
videos.
Oppenheimer was going through like he's getting interrogated during the movie because it was during the Red Scare, and they thought he was a communist because then the Russians had a hydrogen bomb, and they're like, how did they figure out the hydrogen bomb? Someone that invented the atom bomb had to tell them, and so they're trying to figure that out. And so I was like,
Well, and didn't he
Tweaking.
go to like a couple communists like?
in college when he was
Parties, yeah.
like a professor at college, the Spanish Civil War was going on, and so they were trying to help the refugees, and the only way to do that was send it through the communist lines. So like they would have communist parties in America, but it wasn't like Russian communist. It was like a different faction. It was just
Right.
people that like.
But the people who were investigating him didn't know that.
They didn't know that.
Yeah, they were just sus.
It was a Red Scare. There was
The
no
movie's pretty
reasoning.
good.
There was no reasoning. It was crazy.
Robert Downey Jr. does a really good job. in
Oh,
that movie.
Strauss, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I like Matt Damon's character though.
Yeah.
I think he's like the goat. He never
Or,
switches up.
That one director.
Oh yeah, Teller, the guy that invents the hydrogen bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's the goat too.
He's dope.
He did Smashing Machine. That's
Yeah.
him. He did that.
That one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's goated.
I like that guy.
It was good. Sorry, there's so much history. It's all I've been.
No, I like history.
I feel like when the world's kind of
Whenever
crazy.
you talk about it, it hypes me up, and then right when you leave, it's like I don't care about it anymore.
Yeah.
Which is sad because I want to care about it.
Yeah.
Because my dad really loves history too, so I feel like you guys could talk for like an hour.
Oh yeah, dude. When I meet someone that loves history, I mean, granted, some people you can tell where they get their sources from.
Yeah.
Like some are like YouTube University, or like they think they have a grasp on history, but it's like,
Yeah.
okay, you're getting some stuff mixed up. I love the enthusiasm, but like that's not really how it went down. Like if you went through high school and you actually paid attention to history, you have an okay grasp, but then you actually need to read like what everyone should do is read first-hand accounts from every side of the story.
Yeah.
Because all history is just the winner's side of the story.
Right.
But then when you learn and read about like the Japanese experience during Nagasaki, your whole perspective shifts.
Yeah, that's why like we barely learn about like the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
Or like the Korean War even.
Yeah.
Like we barely
The
learn
Korean
about
War is called the Forgotten War.
it. Yeah.
And there's a reason for that. I mean, the only reason we lost the Korean War was because they went on the wrong side of the mountain. They should have went left, but they went right, and it cut off the lines, and they got us.
It's
Maybe
tough.
there would be no North Korea today. Yeah, there probably would be. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe.
China was the only one that was supporting Korea.
Yeah.
Russia didn't even help with the Korean War. They probably like aided with
Yeah.
like supplies, but no, China was like, yeah, let's fuck them up. We're communists now. Like Russia like destroyed the world because it was like, hey, we're actually the right side of history, and you guys need to join us because China had just been destroyed by Japan. And they're like, okay, yeah, and then they took it way too far. Like, okay, yeah, none of our civilians have rights, and like Russia took it too far too. They starved everyone and like killed half the country, but like China like crazy style.
Does China still do the one kid per couple?
No, they got rid of that. But China's still communist. Russia's still pretty communist, but China's very communist. I mean, and then you think about us, we're like, oh, dude, those are the bad guys. Like, they're always surveilling their citizens. And you hear about Flock, and you're like,
It's like the same. It's like the same thing. We just don't know.
or the NSA. You know what I mean? Like, you're
Oh my
like,
gosh.
are we the good guys? Or are we doing the same thing they're doing when that, but
Yeah.
in the face of goodness? Isn't that what they're doing?
Shout out AT&T.
Yeah. The Hubble telescope's fixed on my house. I'm convinced of it. I have to kill my parents for this. That was probably insane to say. That.
That's good.
NSA just clips that right there.
Yeah, just that part. That's funny.
We need to do some good bits. I need some good funny clips, bro. Do someone clip farm me right now.
Okay.
Dude, I'm pregnant.
Are you really?
I could be.
No, you could not be. You could not be pregnant.
I
Let's
could.
make just walking. Just clip anything together. Make us say bad words.
I
Make
am
us say-
scared that he's gonna clip some stuff. I'm like, oh, I wish he didn't clip that
I don't
part.
think you will.
He clipped the Peter Griffin one. Where I'm like, hey, meme community, Oliver Tree died. Did you see that one?
No.
He clipped me talking about Cleveland getting spanked by Peter Griffin with a swordfish, and then he clipped it, and someone commented, "Is this supposed to be funny?"
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, got him." That's exactly what I was going for.
Yeah.
I was trying to trigger the people that are like, "I'm the biggest Oliver Tree fan." The people that think they're the biggest Oliver Tree fans are the same kids that were crying when XXX Temptation died. Same kids. Same story, different people. Like, it is.
He's got more likes than we do.
Every time an artist dies, they're gonna explode. It doesn't matter.
I saw a Logan edit this morning.
But it was that one good? Zach.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's so good, dude. Mine's pretty good too.
The search for this is Logan being jealous.
Ooh, are you jealous?
I guess.
Click on it. see
The
what happens.
Heisenberg pictures are nuts.
Jealous Logan. The Heisenberg pictures.
Ooh, if you guys want a good show, did you watch the new episode of House of Dragon?
Oh, is it out?
It's insane. 10 out of 10.
Really?
10 out of 10, dude.
I'm
So
waiting.
good. It's so good, dude.
I'm waiting.
No boobs, but so much action. It's like, that's the best part about Game of Thrones is like, even when they have to do like, okay, we actually have to explain what's going on in the plot in this one, but we'll throw some titties in there. It's like, nice. Finally, a good show. Finally, dude.
We love House of Dragon.
I've heard that good clips are when we argue. What do you want to argue about right now? What do you get really mad about?
We get good clips when we argue.
If you argue, you can clip that and people will be like, yeah, I support Cameron. Or, oh, yeah.
Oh, we should make it like terrible.
What should we argue about?
Like age of consent.
All right, that's insane. There's pretty much only one winner on that one.
Yeah, I agree.
That should be lowered. Take that one out of context.
Yeah, take that one. Just walking. Post that.
No, please do not post that.
I think that'd be funny.
That'd be
well, with
funny.
the beginning part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was the thing is like,
Yeah.
me and you were talking about Oliver Tree dying and like how people are faking how sad
And
they
then
are.
he just
And then he just
clipped-
clipped the part about me making fun of those people and didn't explain what I was doing. And it's
Yeah.
like, so that guy commenting that I'm like, ooh, nice, we got him.
Yeah.
Rage bait.
So honestly, he won.
Rage bait.
We won.
We did win.
I like the YouTube post better.
The YouTube post is my favorite.
Just walking, start posting on YouTube.
Yeah, there we go.
You're gonna pop off.
You'll pop
But
off.
low-key, TikTok and YouTube are like the two mediums. Reels is so tough.
Reels is tough. I get more views on Reels though than TikTok.
Really
Yeah, for sure.
interesting.
I had like I was sitting in my room, 2 a.m. Maya has to work in the morning. I am laughing my ass off with some of these reels.
Hi, Bear.
And
Yeah.
I sent you a bunch. I don't know.
I woke up this morning, 35 text messages from
Yeah,
Zach.
that's what Drake said. Drake said we were going to the gym. He's like, "Is it weird that Zach sent me 25 reels last night?"
Yeah, dude. I was like, I'm not gonna watch all these. I cannot watch all
You
these.
got it.
I'll sift through them. I'll take a gander, but oh my.
I don't know. Like that's with reels. It's different. Like the algorithm's different with reels and TikTok. It's not like that different. It seems like pretty similar, but like you can tell like once like I don't know with reels like I will like get just bangers back to back.
Oh, yeah.
With
No,
TikTok you gotta swipe a couple.
Reels is better.
Reels. Oh.
Oh, here's the thing.
TikTok's all
is-
ads.
TikTok is all ads, and two, it's a variety. Whereas Reels, once you like something and then like give it and like pay attention to it, it's your whole.
Now it
feed.
just got upgraded. You can post photos in the
the
comments. The photos are insane.
Have you seen that? You can post.
You can put
photos,
photos in the comments now, not just GIFs. You can put your own photos in the
Yeah.
comments.
That's
they
new.
just
on-
added
on
that
Reels?
on
Yeah.
Reels.
Oh.
So now it's like nuts.
Yeah.
I've seen
saw-
some like
I've seen a bunch
Oh.
of wiener pictures.
Yeah.
so
yeah.
many dick pics. It's awesome.
It is awesome.
It makes me happy to be on Instagram again.
We're back. Omegle's back.
Oh yeah.
Omegle is
We used to go on Omegle and just bully people all day, not like if it was a sleepover, we'd be like, okay, do you have a computer at your house? And if they didn't, okay, we can't sleep over your house. And then we'd go to my house, and then we just hop on the laptop, and then just be like the most goblin-y.
Yeah.
Can I talk about this too? The word goblin, how beautiful this word is.
It's great.
This word goblin fits something so niche and so perfect.
Yeah.
It's not someone not stupid. It's not even someone who's ugly. There's just a vibe of a goblin.
It's not like an ogre or an orc.
No, those are different. But goblin, I remember my friend Bryson was talking about this band kid, and he called him a goblin. It was the first time I heard someone call someone a goblin, but it perfectly. It's like when you find the right slur for someone. It's like perfect, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly like that. What are we at?
55.
55.
Yes, sir.
Wow, what a banger.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I got a few more things to say.
All right, go for
I
it.
got a few more things. We got a little bit. Oh, here's actually one I've been wanting to talk about. Old people and having apps on their phones for everything. Like, so my dad was leaving. They have these like neighbors they go on dinner with. They call it old people to dinner. They go like once a month to like Chili's or whatever. And as they're walking their cars, my dad turns around. They're all holding their phone up towards the sky, and they have like the stargazing app.
Yeah.
But the other day he was telling me this guy he works with, he was like this big fat like Wisconsin guy, like just a big jolly guy.
Yeah.
Was like, yeah, I was watching Rio with my niece or my granddaughter the other night, and I had my bird call app on, and it wouldn't identify the birds. It was weird.
What?
But it's like, wait, you were trying to bird identify on Rio, the animated movie Rio? You're trying to identify the bird? He's like, yeah, they use real bird sounds, don't they? And he's like, what are you talking about right now, dude? But I was like,
I don't think it is. I think it's like
it's
voice
just
actors
voice
that do,
acting,
the
like
bird
chirp, chirp,
sounds.
chirp,
They
chirp.
obviously talk.
Yeah, they might have
Yeah.
like one or two real bird sound effects, but other than that, it's supposed to be people talking and singing. I just
Also,
thought it was
what
the funniest
app is
thing.
able to identify a bird noise?
Bird call.
Bird call.
There's a bird call
Okay.
app. Oh yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. But it's just like how like I think you could easily take over the world. That's what kind of like China's doing by stealing data.
Yeah.
It's just like making these apps and then just ripping you
Yeah.
off.
And make them functional, but then like today I downloaded an app. I can't remember what it's called, but I've been looking into like settlements, like one for like the iPhone 16. It was like very heavily marketed on having Apple Intelligence, which it does not have still. And so Apple's facing a huge lawsuit, and anyone who bought it's eligible for like $95 or something. So I downloaded this app, and it was like walking me through. It's like, here's what you missed out on, blah blah blah. I log in, so I logged in, and then at the very end, I was like, okay, it's $30 per month. I was like, yep, I'm not doing that. But
No
old
way.
people will pay it, bro.
Yeah, they will.
They will.
They'll buy it.
Yeah.
They'll for sure. I was also thinking about this, like for that. So that's the geezers. That's how they get the geezers. How they get the younger generation is blind boxes, mystery boxes. Oh my gosh, dude. There's no way there's not a curse in those Labubus. I was like, I know it's like an old, dragged out thing. I was in my car yesterday going to work, and the person in front of me had a Labubu hanging from their dash, and the way the light was hitting the face gave it shadows under its eyes, and it was a red Labubu with like blood on it. It was like a Chucky Labubu. Dude, it was the freakiest thing I like to see at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no way that thing doesn't have a little bit of like demonic energy in it. And that's how they could get you though. It's like I know it's like an old grandma right here with
quirky.
Pokemon, but like you put a bomb in a blind box. You're like, which one are you gonna get? Oh, the one that kills you. That's the one you opened.
Kind of like Russian roulette. At that.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, dude. What else do I got here? Man, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here, man. Yep. Banger after banger in here.
Page after page.
Just the sales guy came in with Coke, or like was on Coke yesterday.
Oh.
Like it's so. I don't feel like my coworkers can tell when someone's on drugs. Like,
It probably happens pretty often.
oh, am I? Yeah, we're like in the prime spot of like meth and Coke users. Like we're in like right in Mesa, and like this guy comes in, him and a girl. They work for AT&T, and he's just rambling about how he works for AT&T and if he wants to switch provider. And then he's like, "Oh, I also want to open an account here. What would that entail?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." And like my other coworker's like, "Was he flirting with you?" To like the girl that was helping
Yeah.
him. And I'm like, "That guy was on Coke."
Yeah.
And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Dude, he was talking like 90 miles per hour and sniffling the entire time." This lady one time came up to me to apply for a credit card, started scratching my desk. I was like, yeah. How long is it going to be till I get the card? Can you print it out today? I'm like, well, you got to get approved for the credit card and then they'll mail it to you. Like, and then she's like, yep.
Do you have
And
an
I'm like,
address I can send
oh
this
my
to?
gosh. Oh, dude, it's nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts, bro.
That's crazy.
Coke's like a wonderful thing. It must be so blissful just having like a drug that ruins your whole life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another thing I was thinking about, interviewing homeless people to like ask them how they got there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, that'd be pretty interesting to talk to like a homeless guy.
They
Just
do
be like,
that.
hey, what was the best day of your life?
Yeah.
Like ask them like that kind of question.
Yeah.
And then, but then think about how many like 1 in 10 of the goblins will finally answer your question.
True.
The other ones are just like, ah!
Yeah. Have you seen the videos where they interview homeless people or like people who are addicted to like fentanyl?
Yeah, the soft white underbelly.
Mhm.
Yeah, the black and white videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
You knew exactly what I was
There's the
talking
channel. I used to watch them all the time. It was like
that's
during.
the name of it?
Yeah, it was like.
Oh, I thought you were,
yeah,
like,
so
dissing
they
it.
interview like not just homeless people. They interviewed the Whitakers, who are like the incest family over in West Virginia. Like they're like messed up.
about. Really?
And they did have like an 8-episode docu-series about the Whitakers, and they go to their house and but like there's one of them. That's all I can do. He's like,
Because he's like inbred.
so inbred.
Did see that.
Yeah, you've definitely seen clips
Yeah.
from it.
That's crazy.
But they'll interview prostitutes. They'll interview everybody. Guys that live on Skid Row. There's people that live in like tunnels underneath Vegas. They interviewed those guys. Pretty crazy stuff.
Who won't
man.
they interview?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, us.
Probably us.
We got to get to Skid Row.
Dude, we gotta ruin our lives fast.
We're one night from one bad day.
One bad
away
day from doing that, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why.
Anyways,
Throwback.
throwback. A little bit of a callback for our listeners here.
If you were listening 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. I think that's good enough to wrap it up.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Stop the video.